It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow facing Žalgiris Kaunas. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. No one near James as he lets it go. No good on the three. Lekevicius. James covering. Good D by James. Clyburn. Rebound by Žalgiris. And James pulls it down.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Lekevicius not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Down low, it's deflected. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. That shot missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. High post try, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Here's James. Out to the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Over to the wing. Ulanovic. That one doesn't drop. And CSKA the other way now. Clyburn. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Rebounded by CSKA.
I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in there, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close, but there's enough space to score.
Offensive rebound. From deep. Out of bounds. Žalgiris takes possession.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Hayes trying to break free. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. To the middle. Pass to Hilliard. Uncovered. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Pick off in midair. Pass to Bollenboy. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And Žalgiris will come the other way. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock to stop the run. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
It's good on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Connects on the foul line jumper. Here is Hilliard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that does it for the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. 5 to shoot. Rivers passes to Hayes. A second chance effort. Back to Rivers. Here's Milwaukee. Rebounded by Boy. And here they come. From 11 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 6.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Hayes kicks to Rivers. Shot from free throw range. And again, Zalgiris, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that one drops for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Zalgiris trails by 12. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Seska.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Milwaukee. Rebounded by Seska. Boy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hackett. The offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Over to the left wing. Covered by Hayes. Boy passes to Hackett. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Zalgiris trails by 14. Shoots the 3. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. From 11 feet away, that's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Milwaukee. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter. There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Hilliard passes to Hackett. Hits it from three-point range. And Seska leads by 15.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Back to Rivers, shoots, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Rivers has got his second bucket.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Poke loose. Unhindered, going all the way. And Hayes throws it down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Hillier. Passes it to Hackett. Six to shoot. The pass to Bollenboy from the baseline. That shot off.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
No good from the wing. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, well, for Seska, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I like that.
That's all for now. Say good.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Žalgiris trails by 13. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Žalgiris shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line.
And he makes the first.
At the line for two.
He's perfect from the line this time. Seska leading by 11. James outside. Down low, here's Hines. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. And Seska leads by 13.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. And Seska the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's James. Pass to Hines. Rebound by Žalgiris. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Count it.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
On the wing, James. A baseline J. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Žalgiris able to retain possession. Fade away. That shot off the mark. And Seska the other way now.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Clyburn in the corner. It's James. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Seska again can't hit it.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
All by himself. Goes up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They swipe it, and they're moving it up. On up the court. And again, it's CSKA.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lekevicius. James covering. Lekevicius. And he can't stop the run as he misses. CSKA leading by 20. That one is stuffed right through.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And CSKA making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Count that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And so here's CSKA. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Clyburn. And again, CSKA with a triple.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's...
And so it's the visiting team, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Baker, and it's Voran Savic in at the 4 spot. Offensive rebound. It's good.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Inside. Releases from 15. No good off the back of the rim.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Malaknis, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
A platoon swap here for CSKA. And how often do players argue calls knowing that they are in the wrong? They know they're going after something that was the correct call.
Let's just say often, Kevin. I mean, you just never, the whistle.
Are they thinking ahead in terms of saying?
I don't think so.
No.
It's emotional. It's just an emotional reaction. I mean, you're out there running around and doing what you do, and you get a whistle, you're going to react to it like, oh, I did something wrong. Why am I in the principal's office right now? I want to get my side up. I know you saw it. Everybody does.
It sounds like you may have done a lot of that.
I try to avoid that, Kevin. Quite
Did you?
frankly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's healthy for you and your reputation.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Lukevicius, James covering, got a piece of it. And they're on the break. 18 feet out, connects, the jumper drops.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And the layup ball.
That play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And again, it's Seska.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
For so long, the U.S. has been the country to beat in international basketball play. But there are some big-time challengers around the globe emerging.
Well, Serbia and Spain continue to be competition that the U.S. takes extremely seriously. And I'm not saying they don't take everybody that they step on the floor against with tremendous amount of respect. We know from years in the past that Argentina had its golden age with the players around Manu Ginobili and Oberto and Nocioni, but that seemed to be a timing thing for the Argentinian national team. Spain and Serbia will continue to be impressive and continue to push USA basketball in these international tournaments and Olympic play.
And Žalgiris calls time here. They're down by 30. There's a minute 40 left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Here's Baker. And again, it's Seska.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's good, 2 points.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the wing right side from downtown. Unable to get that one. A lot of missing stats from the 60s and 70s, but if we could go back and look at those actual numbers, any players you think would really be catching our eye in terms of, wow, I didn't know that guy was that good, or he's better than I thought he was?
Well, don't we always look at the incredible, mind-boggling numbers of Wilt Chamberlain
yes,
and think, what was that guy doing?
Yeah.
And we don't even have half of it.
No.
So Wilt Chamberlain comes to mind first. What I think about Kevin when that question comes up is how many great players through the 70s and also really through the 80s, because the three-point line wasn't accentuated enough, missed the opportunity to be even greater scorers. I mean, Jerry West with a three-point line.
Can you imagine that?
You got to be kidding me. So there's a lot of gap of those players, too, that also because of changes in rules and because the three-point line wasn't in, that we would be talking about in terms of nostalgia and their accomplishments with a much different voice.
Even someone as recent as Jordan, with the rules the way they are now.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
With the openness of the floor and what Michael could do, as if he wanted to prove he could do more.
Exactly. James kicks to Hilliard. Kufas, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so Seska takes the win. This one was... Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see Žalgiris Kaunas facing FC Barcelona. And now the opening lineup for Žalgiris. Ertl, the pass to Higgins. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. Misses off the left iron.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Right wing. Claver dishes to Davies. Here's Claver. Now the pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from the wing. Can't hit that one. We're about 1 minute into the first. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. High post shot. And again, Žalgiris, no luck.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now, here is Mirotic. Here's Ertl. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Lekevicius, covered by Mirotic. No good that time.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Claver with the bucket.
And both teams here early on just a bit sluggish. It took what seemed like forever for that first basket to fall.
Covered by Mirotic. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. Goes up with it again. To the paint. Tries yet again. Yes, that goes in.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Davies. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Covered by Mirotic. To the inside. The shot off that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ertl, the pass to Mirotic. Henga, he's guarded by Rivers. Pass to Henga. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. On offense, here's Žalgiris. Here's Milwaukee. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Mirotic at the elbow. He gets that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's Rivers on the wing. And again, Žalgiris, no luck. Barca leading by 4. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here's Delaney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Milwaukee. Makes it off the glass.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Tries again, and he comes up with the deuce.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And it's Barca with the ball. Delaney, the pass to Hanga. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Plenty of space. Barcelona grabs the miss. Here's Delaney. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Rivers with it. No good on the quick three. The shot, no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. To the middle, to the left wing. Here's Delaney. No good, shot missing. And Zalgiris will come the other way. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Zalgiris shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. Barca making a switch here. Claver is checked in. Rivers hits both of them. Here's Delaney. Claver, the pass to Tomic. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Knocks it loose. Fast break, here they come. Here's Delaney. Finished off the break. Delaney's got the lead up to 6 now for Barcelona.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And Zalgiris, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one at the line is good. Rivers hits both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Deflects the pass. Here's Hanga. No good with the triple. Zalgiris trails by 4. Nifty move. Higgins grabs the board.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Claver. Pass to Hanga. To the paint. Claver with the bucket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
On offense, here's Zalgiris. And the pass to Rivers. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Barca leading by 4. Here's Ertel. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Davies. Here's Ertel. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Inside, stolen away. Fast break, here we go. And here we go. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Hayes, and he converts the layup.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's Higgins. Passes it to Ertl. Shot clock at 6. Kanga passes to Ertl. Rebound by Žalgiris.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Lekevicius. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Over Claver. Hayes, no good. Barca leading by 4. Here's Higgins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. But Trey. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Lekevicius. Good on the shot.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. And good that time. Davies has got his second basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hey, yo, right here.
There's 18 seconds left here in the second. It's blocked, but they get it back. Ulanovas. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 8 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Delaney. And that one released in time, but no good. And that...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good. Looking at Barcelona. Kenny, what's your take?
They were really efficient on offense.
That's all for now.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Žalgiris trails by 4. We've got Higgins, and it's Davies in at center. Here's Malaknis. Over Claver. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Ertl, the pass to Claver. Here's Davies. He kicks to Claver. Just 5 to shoot. Davies dishes to Claver. Not going to go that time. And Žalgiris will come the other way. We've got Mirotic, and it's Ertl in at the 1 spot. And the shot goes down. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Davies. Here's Ertl. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. And it's Barca with the ball. Here's Ertl. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Higgins grabs the board. Davies, the pass to Claver. To the inside. Mirotic dishes to Claver. From 13 feet, it goes down. Claver's got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. No good on that one. Barca goes the other way with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Davies. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Delaney. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Delaney's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33% with the shot. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. A 3-ball. The shot comes out. Delaney's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Poked away. Barcelona making a switch here. A minute 50 left to play in the third. The bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Žalgiris trails by 3. The pass to Yankunis. "13 feet away, and it's denied. And he's able to get it back. Pushing it up. A finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with it.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Tomic. And no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Delaney. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Fires for 3. Rebound by Žalgiris. Here's Milwaukee for the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5. Here's Tomic. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Barcelona. We've got Tomic, and it's Davies in at the force. Delaney, the pass to Tomic. Kicks it to Claver. Pass to Delaney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline J. Here's Davies. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And Barca leads by 2. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Lekevicius. And the three off target. And here's the fast break. Here's Tomic. And yes, it's good. And now a 4-point Barcelona lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
That one drops for him. Claver's got the lead up to 6 now for Barcelona.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's intercepted, and they're pushing it up. Here's Delaney. It's good from long range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball stolen. Passes it to Tomic. Puts it up from 17. And Barcelona tacks on 2 more.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Down low. It's picked off. Drops in the layup for 2.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That one is off. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw, good. And it's Barca with the ball. Hurdle, the pass to Mirotic. The shot from the low post is good. And Barca leads by 14.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Barca. They're on a 15-3 run right now. Pass to Claver. Here's Ertel. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Higgins' shot is off.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
From the wing, Barca grabs the miss. Davies has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Claver. Off target from outside. Žalgiris trails by 12. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Hayes to the right side. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Goes back up. He lays it in.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Hurdle, the pass to Davies. Here's Ertel. That's good on the jump shot.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
1:05 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Claver. Shot, high post. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Right wing. Here's Milwaukee. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Žalgiris able to retain possession. to the paint. 5 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds it to Davis. Shoots it. Rebound by Žalgiris. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage.
We've been talking so much NBA 2K21, but
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. James looking it over. Tries from 16. They grab their own miss.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Claver. Pass to Higgins. Here's Ertel from the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And CSKA with possession. James outside. Hines the pass to James. Offline with his three. Here's Claver. James covering. And it's Claver missing. Launches it. Barca grabs the miss. Outside Mirotic. Here's Ertel. 5 to shoot. The pass to Higgins. Takes the three. That one doesn't go. And CSKA the other way now. Here's Stronix. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Ertel. James covering. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lets the three fly, and it's blocked by Mirotic.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Ertel. Pass to Claver. Here's Ertel. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
No one near James as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Passes it to Higgins. Puts it up from 17, and it's in there. 1:43 left in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Clyburn. Second chance shot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
1:16 left to play in the first. Here's Higgins. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Clyburn. Here's Hines. A second chance effort. Stolen away. And here's the break. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
James outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Ertel Drops in the tray. He's got 6.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. James in the post. Second shot opportunity. And stolen by Mirotic. Here's Claver. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. Here's Tomic. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. A three-pointer, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's the feed to Mirotic. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
The pass to Hackett. Covered by Mirotic. And it's Delaney with the rebound. Barca leading by 3. And Tomic kicks to Mirotic. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Seska.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Delaney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out left to the wing. Kanga passes to Delaney. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
Here's Hilliard. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Seska leads by 1.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
There's the 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ballin' Boys got the game tied up here for Seska.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Goes up to the stripe. Rebounded by Seska. Ballin' Boys got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hilliard. That 3 off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. To the wing right side. Down low. Ballin' Boy. Pass to Hackett. Shoots from 12. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Seska.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. It's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one's not going to go. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Here's Higgins. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Higgins has got the lead up to 3 now for Barca.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
This one for 3. Barcelona grabs the miss. Pass to Davies. His first shot coming late. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2 for 1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
Barcelona leading by 3. Passes to Higgins. For the 3. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Delaney. And a close game so far through the first 2.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to looking at Barcelona. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, so far, they've taken care of their...
And that...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Higgins, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Quick shot there, and it's off target. James outside, and stolen by Mirotic. Finished off the break. Claver's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Barcelona.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Stronix. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Barcelona leading by 3. Here's Higgins. No good from outside. And so here's Cesc for the tie. Connects from 3-point range. 5 points in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Ertel. James covering. Ertel, the pass to Higgins. That one goes in. Higgins has got 8 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's the pass to Hines. Here's the break. Here's Claver. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Claver's gone 1 of 4 from the field. From deep, James. And again, Cesc with the triple. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And again, Cesc with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Ertel. 6 points for him. Shot from 12. Here's Davies. Pass to Ertel. Here's Higgins. James covering. Shot clock at 6. And that one hits back iron.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Pass to Hines. And they're moving it up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Seska making a change here. Ballin' boys checked in. Seska leading by 4. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Rebounded by Ballin' Boy. Ballin' Boy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clyburn tips it back in. And Seska leads by 6.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Here's Delaney. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the pass to Tomic. Plays it up and banks it in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And Seska with possession. They're on a 15-4 run right now. James outside. Out to the wing. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Finished off the break. He has 7.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the inside. Here's Strelniks. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And James gets it to go. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. Kufis grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yes, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Seska leading by 10. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. And Barca going with a whole new group out there. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hackett. Inside, Orancevic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And Seska leads by 12. To the paint, here's Mirotic. Kufis grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to Kleber. just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the shot goes in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Oran Savich, the pass to Hackett. The three. But they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Davies, the pass to Mirotic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mirotic has got his first points in this one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Passes it to Baker. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. Barcelona grabs the miss. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Here's Hurdle, and Barcelona tacks on 2 more.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's the pass to Hackett. Again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Hurdle, the pass to Mirotic. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kupas with the block. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Mirotic passes to Higgins. Mirotic inside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Mirotic has got 4 points now in the quarter. CSKA leading by 8. Pass to Baker. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Passes it to Hackett. Shoots from 14 and rebounded by Davies.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Ertel. And right through it goes. And CSKA with possession. Pass to Baker. It's stolen.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, it's James. 6 on the shot clock. Bucket is good. And CSKA leads by 6.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Shoots off target. And so CSKA takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting.
2K.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see Žalgiris Kaunas taking on CSKA Moscow. And now the opening lineup for Žalgiris. And he's good on the three ball.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
They get the rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Hines. Rebound by Žalgiris.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Uncovered. That shot is off.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Clyburn. And the pass to Hines. Clyburn. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hines. Kicks it out to James for 3. And again, CSKA with the triple.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Inside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Clyburn. And again, CSKA with the triple.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
To the inside. That shot off, and CSKA the other way now. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
To the middle. Halt the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That free throw, no good. A platoon swap here for CSKA. And he's good on the second. CSKA leading by 8. Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. Here's Hilliard. .151 left to play in the first quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Stolen away. Here's the break. And here they go. It's deflected. Here's Milwaukee. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Takes it off the glass.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Rivers scanning the floor. To the paint. And Hayes kicks to Rivers. And too long on the shot. CSKA leading by 7. Hackett, he's guarded by Rivers. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Hayes. Rebounded by Seska.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From outside, off the mark. And Seska with possession. Here's Bowling Boy. And it's Rivers with the rebound. To the inside. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. He's got 5.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And so it's the home team bringing the quarter to a... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Off target with his 3. Seska leading by 7. Down low. Yep, that one goes.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. Rufus grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a miss there on the triple. And Seska with possession. Here's Hackett. And again, it's Seska.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now here's Hayes. Defended by Kufis. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Hackett. Rebound by Zalgiris. They push it up 4 on 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
To the middle. Boy kicks to Kufis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Zalgiris trails by 10. Here's Mowaknis. That 3 off the mark. Here's Hackett. And a missed layup. On offense, here's Zalgiris. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. To the right side. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He has 5. Seska leading by 8. Pass to Boy. Over to the wing. Corner shot. And that one good. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Lock at 6. Here's Mowaknis. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here's Rivers. Tight defense on him. Inside. three-point range. No good. And Seska the other way now. Hackett, the pass to Kufis. Over Rivers. A nice shot by Kufis. Kufis has got the lead up to 14 now for Seska. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Seska. Several teams changing it up here. Here's James. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Unloads from 13. Hines. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Ulanovas accurate with the jumper from the elbow. 24 seconds left now here in the second. Passes it to James. 11 seconds left in the first half. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And he misses the fast break layup.
Just a lack of concentration.
And so it's the home team with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Seska, Kenny, what do you think?
I love the way they're getting after it.
And that...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at James, what a contribution.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
Well, there are guys who worry about their numbers. He is not one of those guys, believe me.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. It's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Yep, it counts. He's got 6.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Lukevicius. James covering. Here's Stronix. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. James looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lukevicius. Off the left rim and out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
James with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Right wing. Kleiber to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hines the pass to James. Seska again can't hit it.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
The pass to Yankunis. And he makes that one.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Seska leading by 16. James outside from past the arc. And that one is off. James covering. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Stronix. Seska again can't hit it. Žalgiris trails by 16. Taken away. Clyburn bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And he can't jam it through.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's James. 10 points for him. 1:06 left in the third. Misses the layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Seska leading by 15. .44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. Lekevicius. James covering. Here's Jankunis. And Žalgiris getting another bucket right there. 32 seconds left in the third. Count it. And Seska leads by 18.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Out to the right wing, Lekevicius. The three-pointer, no good. And they're running. Here's Stronix. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 5.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the home team closing out the quarter with a... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Seska leading by 20. You know, Smitty, Commissioner Adam Silver has been outspoken in saying there will be a female NBA head coach, and he says it's on him to help it happen sooner than later. And Steve, we already see many women in various categories in the NBA all over the league right now.
So true, Kevin. I love the diversity, and it's much needed in our league. And I would say Adam Silver has done a great job of taking us in that direction.
Here's Hilliard. Kicks it to James. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Hilliard. To the inside. Here's Hines. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Hayes. Over to the left wing. James covering. He's off on that one. Seska leading by 17. Pass to Boran Savic. Over Hayes. And 2 free throws coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Seska on D. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And he banks in the layup.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Nine feet out. Doesn't go for him. And Seska the other way now.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
They double him with Rivers. To the middle. It's intercepted. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And Seska leads by 19. Knocked loose. It's Rivers on the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's James. Here's Hines. It's rebounded by Hayes. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
The pass to Hilliard. James up top. Hines covered by Hayes. On the wing, James. A second chance effort. On the wing, James shoots. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Hilliard kicks to James. Pass to Hines. No one near him. He gets it in there.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, Zalgiris, no luck.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
He's guarded by Rivers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hackett. A three-pointer off the mark. Ulanovas. That misses off the backboard. And so Seska takes the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
groove. I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona facing Žalgiris Kaunas. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Ertl in at the 1. Novitz hits the three-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now, here is Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. The 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On offense, here's Žalgiris. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Clock at 6. Lekevicius. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Ertl. 16 feet away. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. On offense, here's Žalgiris. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Ertl. Here's Higgins. The pass to Ertl. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Nice jump shot. Good.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
That one, no good. Barcelona goes the other way with it. And Mirotic kicks to Claver. The feed now to Davis. Pass to Claver. Here's Ertl. And Barca tacks on 2 more. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Right wing. To the paint. Lekevicius now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. They got burned for it. Well, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
A miss that time. Would have put him up. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to Claver. Here's Ertl. There's the triple. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Out to the wing. And it's all evened up.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Higgins. And the pass to Ertl. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. And another miss by Barcelona. Lekevicius Covered by Mirotic. Lukevicius. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Here's Hurdle. And that one goes long. Jacks up a three, and it's blocked by Mirotic. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. So it's a tie game as we end the first. After this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Now here's Rivers. He's covered closely. Puts it up off the inbound, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Rivers has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Žalgiris. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. We've got Mirotic, and it's Delaney in at the point guard. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And it's Žalgiris with the ball. And his first shot of the game, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Now here's Rivers. Lets it go from 14. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Pass to Delaney. Just 5 to shoot. Hands it from downtown.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Covered by Mirotic. The dish to Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayes has got his first basket of the night.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Pass to Delaney. High post try. Rebound by Žalgiris.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Lockness, no good that time. And it's Barcelona with the ball. This is Mirotic. Passes it to Delaney. Here's Tomic, covered by Hayes. Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
The pass to Yankunis. To the middle, kicks it to Hayes. Pass to Rivers. Here's Malaknis. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And Žalgiris leads by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Hanga passes to Delaney. to Tomic. Puts it up. Misses off the right iron. On offense, here's Zalgiris. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Hayes, no good. And it's Barca with the ball. They trail by 1. And it's good for 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's Hayes. Back to Rivers. Inside and out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Barcelona making a switch here. Davies is checked in to the left side wing. Here's Delaney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's rebounded by Hayes. Rivers in the corner. Here's the 3. They get it back. Fader on the way. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Barcelona.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. Looking at Barcelona. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, it's always a little bit of a challenge playing on the...
And that'll...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On offense, here's Zalgiris. It's a 1-point game. Lukevicius bangs home the trifecta. He has 5. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
We've got Higgins, and it's Claver in at the 3 spot. Here's Mirotic, and he gets the whistle. 2. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the shooting guard position. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Feeds to Hayes. Barcelona grabs the miss.
Make an argument for the kick-out pass there. D had him too bottled up.
Here's Claver. That one's good from the corner. And now a 3-point Barcelona lead. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Down low, they get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Jalgiris is able to retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. No good on the quick three.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Passes to Higgins. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And Jalgiris will come the other way. Knocked away. And they're on the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
To the paint, here's Davies. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davies has got the lead up to 7 now for Barcelona. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
To the middle. The shape. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Hurdle, the pass to Higgins. Tries it from 19. Rebound by Jalgiris.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Ulanovas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Delaney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside, here's Claver. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
To the paint. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Barca making a switch here. Here's Delaney. The pass to Tomic. Here's Delaney. And another miss by Barca. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Tomic passes to Hanga. Here's Delaney. And Barca shooting their first foul shot of the night. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Barca leads by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Tomic kicks to Delaney. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Delaney, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Mirotić is out there with Tomic, and it's Delaney in at the 1 spot. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And it's Barca with the ball. The lead is 2. Here we go, all alone. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Delaney. Takes the 3. You can't get that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
From 12 feet out, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Barca leads by 2.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Wide open. And Žalgiris getting another bucket right there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Tomic. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And Žalgiris calls time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Getting ready here for Barcelona. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Here's Davies, and Barca takes on 2 more. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Down low. "16 feet away. That one goes. Count it. And it's Barca with the ball. A 2-point game. Tipped away. Unloads. Tips it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Higgins. Passes it to Irving. Here's Higgins. There's the pass to Irving. Offline with his 3. On offense, here's Žalgiris. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points to the middle. And here they come. Tries from 10. Count that bucket. And Barca leads by 2. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. To the inside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Now it's a 5-point Barca lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. Trey down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
No good that time. Mirotic, the pass to Ertl. Down low. Here's Claver. Here's the 3. That one misses. And Zalgiris calls time here. They're behind by 3. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
That'll be a 5-second call. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your...
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stronix. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Here's Ertel. James covering. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Hines. Over to the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's James. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Hurdle the pass to Davies. From outside the arc, and Barcelona, another 3.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Good. Here's Ertel. He has 6. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Takes a 3. Rebounded by CSKA. Pass to Hines. Covered by Mirotic. 5 on the clock. Clyburn. No good on the 3. Here's Barca. And there's the pass to Davies to the right side. Here's Hurdle from the high post. He drills it. He's got 8.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. James outside, shoots from 12.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Over to the left wing. Here's Davies. Ring shot on the way. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by James. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. That shot misses. And CSKA the other way now. Inside. It's good. This game is all even.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Higgins passes to Davies. Outside Mirotic. To the middle. Davies kicks to Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. Good on the triple.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
James looking it over. To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Here's Higgins. Off target on the 15-footer.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
The quick look, no good that time.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Here's Ertel. James covering. He doesn't hit that one.
and the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Clyburn covered by Mirotic. Clyburn makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Ertel. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Seska out in front, up. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. We've got Tomic, and it's Delaney in at the point guard. Down low, here's Bowling Boy. No good on the shot. Barca goes the other way with it. Feeds to Mirotic.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Barcelona shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Tomic, rebounded by Bowling Boy. Inside, passes it to Hackett. Seska gets it back to the middle, tries again. Count that one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Delaney. And another miss by Barca. Seska leading by 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Handcuff. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the elbow. Bank shot, no good. And Seska with possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter, and they'll keep possession. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. He's got 6.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Delaney kicks to Tomic. Will it go? Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Covered by Mirotic. Now the pass to Hilliard. Five to shoot. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. With the shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Ertel. He's got 8. Kicks to Davies. Over Koufis. And another miss by Barcelona. Here's Hurdle to the wing right side. 1:35 left in the first half. The shot. That one, no good. And Seska the other way now. To the inside. banked in off the glass. And Seska leads by 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the right side. Pass to Higgins. Five on the clock. Dishes it to Claver. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Hilliard kicks to Baker. Snatched away. Passes it to Higgins. The shot, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And they get it back. Hackett. And it's off the back rim, no good. Barca trails by 6. Lots of room. Good, he hits the jump shot. Higgins has got 5 now.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Pass to Baker. Here's Voron Savic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's the home team with their lead step.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Well, for Seska, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Really great rebound.
And that'll do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Barcelona with the ball. They trail by 6. Claver dishes to Davis. Here's Herzl. Lock at 6. Off target with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Claver in at small forward. Here's Hines. 14 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Davies has got the first basket of the third quarter for Barca.
Oh, smooth.
Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
There's the pass to Ertl. Here's Claver. No points in the game yet for him. Mirotic passes it to Ertl. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And foul on, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Stolen. In the corner, it's Delaney. Pass to Tomic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Delaney. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
James outside. Launches it. They get it again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Cuts off the pass. Count the basket. He's got 8.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Delaney. James covering. Rebounded by Seska. 1:53 left in the third quarter. The pass to Bollenboy. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Tomic. It's blocked. They retain possession, and he gets it to go. And here is James. Right wing. Here's Bollenboy. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Mirotic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Seska leading by 3. To the middle. Hines the pass to Bollenboy. Barca grabs the miss. Tomic has got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hanga passes to Delaney. 6 on the shot clock. For the tie. But they recover it. Trying to get open is Mirotic. And James pulls it down. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the left wing. Pass to Bollenboy. James right side. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
From deep. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kevin. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Delaney. It could go. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Kleiber. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And Seska leads by 2.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
We've got Higgins, and it's Ertl in at the point. Pass to Higgins. Down low, Davies. He can't get it to go. And Seska the other way now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Basket counts.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Kleber. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Seska leading by 4. And the the pass to Hilliard. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Ertl, the pass to Claver. Here's Ertl, unloads from 9. A shot missing. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Mirotic is checked in for Barca. Kicks to Kufis. Passes it to Hackett. Back to Kufis. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Higgins passes to Davies. Now Mirotic pass to Ertl. Back to Mirotic. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The pass to Hackett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And Seska leads by 9. And it's Barca with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Here's Higgins. Mirotic passes to Higgins. Off target from three-point range. And Seska with possession. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. To the paint. A nice shot by Kufis. Kufis has got the lead up to 11 now for Seska.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Barcelona trails by 14. Pass to Claver. Here's Ertl. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Unblockable shot unless they get a bigger man on him. And I'm looking at the roster sheet, Kevin. I don't see anybody bigger.
Now here's James. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now. And if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Higgins, and the shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Higgins has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Barcelona making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. Now here's James. Guarded closer. Goes up with a stripe. Goes back up. Covered by Mirotic. Lays it up off the glass.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James, the pass to Hines. Clyburn. And it's Here's Delaney with the rebound. Mirotic has a wide open look. Misses the three. So Seska takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.